Look in the mirror. That's your only competition. Excuses are the nails that build a house of failure. Your past doesn't define you. Your present actions do. Stop negotiating with your dreams. Stop giving away your power. Decide right now. No more excuses. Just results. The life you're living right now. You don't get what you want. You get what you tolerate. If you tolerate disrespect, you'll receive it. If you tolerate laziness, you'll become it. Your standards are the blueprint for what you accept is. Everything in life has a price tag. You can pay the price of discipline today or the price of regret for the rest of your life. One is a temporary burn, the other is a permanent ache. You choose your pain every single morning you wake up. Pick the one that leads to the life you dreamed of. Don't let your future self down. Hit that change everything. You are never stuck. You are just committed to a pattern. All it takes is one no to a bad habit and one yes to a new standard. You are always just one single decision away from the power. It only takes a moment. You're worried about the price of success? Wait until you get the bill for regret. Average is comfortable, but average is expensive. It costs you your dreams, your potential, and your future. You were not born to just pay bills and die. You were born to leave a mark. Get up. Get moving. Stop negotiating with your future is the ultimate flex. In a world where everyone is begging for attention, being unreachable is a superpower. You don't need to prove your worth to people who don't even know their own. Being private, focused, and selective. Staying in your own lane. You don't owe anyone an explanation. People who don't see your vision never will. Silence protects your energy. Results explain everything. The best way to win is to let them think you've already lost. Stop announcing your moves. Stop posting your goals. Go ghost for 6 months. Focus so hard on your self-improvement that people have to get reintroduced to you. Privacy is power. Let your success be the only noise they hear. Goals are what you want. Standards are what you tolerate. You will never rise to the level of your goals. You will fall to the level of your standards. If you want a better life, stop setting goals and start raising your standards. While they are posting their every move, you are moving in silence. You aren't hiding. You're just busy building a reality that they'll eventually have to pay to see. Protecting your energy and keeping your head down. Doing the work nobody sees. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. Success isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just the quiet discipline of doing what you said you would do. Long after the mood you set it in has left you. You're not falling behind. You're just preparing. Trust your pace. Your time is coming. Your environment decides your future. Your habits copy what you're around. Change the inputs or stay the same forever. What environment are you in right now? You don't owe anyone an explanation. People who don't see your vision never will. Silence protects your energy. Results explain everything. You think being average is safe? It's the most expensive mistake you'll ever make. It costs you your potential, your freedom, and your self-respect. The bill for a mediocre life comes due when you're 80 and realize you never really lived. Pay the price of discipline now. You are 1 year of intense focus away from a life you don't even recognize. Imagine if you didn't quit this time. Imagine if you actually did what you said you'd do for 365 days straight. Your future self is begging you to start today. Discipline gets lonely. That's how you know it's working. When you change, access changes. Fewer calls, fewer invites, more peace, more progress. Share this to someone you know who is focused on winning. Lonely or focused? Choose one. You are always just one decision away from a completely different life. One decision to start, one decision to quit, or one decision to keep going when it hurts. Most people spend their lives getting ready to start. Don't be most people. The version of you that wins is the version that acts while everyone else is still thinking. What's your decision? Success isn't one giant leap. It's 1,000 tiny steps that nobody noticed. It's the workout you didn't want to do and the book you didn't want to read. Every small act of discipline, consistency in the shadows. The second you stop reacting to people who don't matter is the second you take back your power. Most people are puppets to their own emotions. If you can stay calm while the storm is raging, you've already won. You're stuck because you keep negotiating with yourself. Winners decide once, losers renegotiate daily. Discipline removes debate. Do you negotiate with yourself? Be real. The biggest mistake you can make is announcing your plans to people who haven't done anything. Go ghost, work in the dark. Let your transformation be so loud they have to ask what happened. Privacy is the ultimate power move. Pass this on to someone who is currently winning in silence. The person who can anger you controls you. If you react to everything, you are a slave to everyone. True power is staying calm when you have every right to be angry. Master your emotions, and you'll master your life. You cannot hang out with chickens and expect to soar with eagles. Your circle will either be a cage or a launch pad. If you are the smartest person in the room, you are in the wrong room. It's better to be alone and focused than surrounded by people who have no vision. Watch who you let into your space. Privacy is the new luxury. Discipline is a choice you make today. Regret is a sentence you serve for a lifetime. You can pay the price of hard work now, or the price of what if forever. Starts with your own word. Confidence isn't a personality trait. It's the reputation you have with yourself. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your confidence grows. Every time you break one, it dies. The more successful you become, the more no's you have to say. Most people are drowning because they're saying yes to things that don't matter. Saying no isn't being rude. It's being protective of your future. If it doesn't align with your goals, it's a distraction. You are competing with a version of someone else that doesn't even exist. Social media is a highlight reel, not a reality. Focus on your own growth, your own pace, and your own path. You don't get what you want in life. You get what you tolerate. If you tolerate excuses, you'll have a life full of them. If you tolerate being average, that's exactly where you'll stay. Stop asking for permission to be great and start demanding it from yourself. Raise your standards, and the world will meet you there. You've got this, but only if you work for it. While the world is sleeping, the 1% are building. There is a specific kind of magic in the quiet hours of the morning. No emails, no calls, just you and your work. You don't need more time. You need more discipline in the hours you already have. Motivation is a liar. It shows up when life is easy. Discipline shows up when it's not. That's why discipline always wins.